Okay, so we are live, and I welcome everyone to the ISI CMI 2025 Success Meet of Cheenta. And we have a few students with us who would be sharing their experience, their strategies, their preparation stories with us. And we also have Auritra sir, who takes the classes of the ISI CMI level, and the entire curriculum and everything is actually his idea. So he's also with us. um, okay, so let's have Auritra sir say something about the ISI program and how the batch was of 2025 and anything. Yeah.
Yeah, first of all, I wish to congratulate all of you for your success. Okay, and the ISI and CMI program, indeed it's one of ISI and CMI. First, if I say ISI and CMI BSc entrance is one of the really difficult exam, and it's not only required practice, it's actually required lots of creative thinking in the mathematical mathematical problem. It's really need some more creativity than just regular problem practice. So it's nice that you people have cleared these things. So obviously you are you have not only practiced mathematics, but obviously you have done something very creative in this field. um, so if I say about the batch, it is actually very, it's to me it's very, uh, I enjoy the year. Actually, all these people are quite interactive. They ask me different interesting questions, and if I say about how our program is, it's basically what I actually try to deliver. That is a basically problem solving idea. Okay, because my idea is this: basically fix a strategy behind the problem, that this is the strategy, and we try to explore that how many problems we can solve just using that single strategy. And that was my main idea to deliver to my student. And I always ask them to ask me anything that comes to your mind, that you cannot ask to anyone, however foolish the question you think. Don't suppress the question, you should always ask the question. That is the thing, and it's actually one of the best batch. I actually feel that I have taught by the last 6 7 years. It is one of the best batch so far, I feel. After 2023, I feel this batch was actually quite good in my teaching experience. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing your feedback and your view actually about the ISI batch. Okay, so for the audience, let's introduce our success or achievers. So today we have Souradip Dash, we have Abhigyan, we have Aditi, and we have Neelabh Shome with us. And we will be discussing the entire success meet with them. So yeah, so I actually I can see Shoradip Das comes in the first of the screen for me. So Shoradip, can you give a little bit introduction about yourself and what your preparation strategy was for this year?
Yes. Hello everyone. My name is Souradip Das. I I live in Ultadanga, uh, near Hatko, West Bengal, Kolkata. Um, my preparation strategy for ISICMI basically was that. Uh, so as I followed Oritro sir, uh, he used to regularly take classes once per week from 9 to 10 p.m. and I always tried to regularly attend his classes. That's the first thing I did. Then he used to give lots of homeworks and assignments for those particular topics or concepts that he used to show us in the classes. Apart from that, he also used to take, he along with Shomabo sir also used to take problem solving classes in Saturdays and Sundays, and I also used to do those classes as well. Those helped me, like, uh, good. Those helped me to become good at my problem solving ability, especially in the MCQ portion, because U- UGA is one of the UGA for ISI is one of the, like, first level that you have to qualify to uh, get to UGB. And for myself, I did some books, uh, especially the tomato book, which whose full form is Taste of Mathematics at 10 plus 2 level. That's the one of the key books for ISI CMI preparation, and one must do it completely to be absolutely ready for the exams.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I have one question that is like, what motivated you actually to aim for ISI and CMI? I mean, in the first place.
Yes, so I will be very honest. I was firstly a JE aspirant, so I was actually preparing for JE exam as well. But uh, before that, I've been in Chinta for many years, so I've been through their courses, through their classes, level 6, 7 classes. I have been since class 5, and Chinta has helped me a lot to uh, gain strength in the Olympiad background. This is from Chinta only I have came to know about Olympiads, and I have done well in them as well. I cleared RMO as well. And speaking of Olympiads, uh, ISI and CMI, both of these exams have a lot of connection with Olympiads, especially at the non-calculus part. This the topics like number theory, geometry, algebra, combinatorics, all of these. If someone is well versed in Olympiads, then he or she will find it easier to have been have preparation for ISI, and I did not like preparing for JE at all. I actually left it midway, and I did not do good at JE either. But I I decided that I will go with my ICCMI preparation because I like doing those kind of problems only, and Chinta was already helping me doing that along with Orito sir. So I went uh, in full practice mode only with ISI for this 1 year.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing your views. Okay. So let's move on to Avigyan. So yeah, Avigyan, what was your preparation for ISI, and why did you choose ISI and not IIT JEE? Like most of the kids of grade 11, 12 are kind of targeting IITs. So why did you choose ISI? And your scores are also very good. You have secured a very good rank in ISI. So what was your idea behind it?
Okay, so I'm from Kolkata, West Bengal, and my case is also similar to that of Souradip. I also initially started out as a JE aspirant, and then I think I got attached to maths more than the other subjects, and I shifted to ISIC in my preparation.
Okay. And what was your preparation strategy for ISI? Because is it like very rigorous preparation you had to do, or is it, you know, easy? I'm not sure like how to term these, but yeah, what was your preparation strategy?
I mean, initially I used to concentrate mostly on the theory portions, and after that, it was just like random problem solving at the end.
Okay. Okay. So did you have this idea of doing ISI from the beginning, like maybe from class 9 or maybe before that? Did you have this thing for maths or ISI?
Yeah, initially, like in seventh and eighth grade, I was doing JEE, and from ninth, I shifted to Olympiads totally. And then from Olympiads, I had a transition into the ISI CMI.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. I have one question. As your like rank is really good, so like, can you just share with us like your preparation? I mean, the study routine of your daily study routine of yours during the peak preparation phase. So I think people would be very, I mean, interested to know this.
Okay, so I'm not really an early riser. So, like, I used to wake up almost at 11 to 12 a.m. and then I used to like spend most of my time probably solving problems and late in the night too.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you are saying that solving problem is the key thing for cracking ISI.
not really. If like someone does not have a strong base in the like theory portions, for example, calculus or number theory, then I don't think they can do something great only by solving problems.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Abhigyan. Okay, so I have next up Aditi Biswas, and she's a All India rank 23 and All India rank 1 among girls. So congratulations for this achievement. And yeah, the same question also goes to you. What would be your, or what was your idea, or what was your preparation strategy for ISI and also scoring such a good score in ISI?
Madam, I was a very late starter. Like I started from 11, this maths thing, and when in the starting I was very disorganized. I just did problems from here and there and make a mess of everything. Later, slowly, I tried to get organized and prepare. Like I used to give 2 3 months to one topic and practice, and just by that, I grew better, little bit better than what I was before. And for ISI, the pain was UGA as well. Like I could not manage solving MCQs in time. Slowly, just by giving time, giving more mocks. I gave a lot of mocks at Cheenta and all. So I managed to do the MCQs in time and complete it.
Okay. And
Okay.
yeah, so did you also had the plan of IITs, or did you do Olympiads before? Just this was the first time you're doing maths and just for ISI and CMI?
No, I just started with J, but very soon I did not like it and I switched to maths.
Okay.
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 I have one question to Aditi that, like, would you like to suggest the fellows, I mean, who is watching right now, any books or any resources for their preparation?
This one for ISI, like the book, I followed the books of T2 for problem solving, all those like number theory, combinatorics, and trigonometry and all. And for just practice, and tomato book is very nice for both MCQ and subjective questions.
Okay, okay. That's really great. Thank you for your information. Okay, now let's move forward to Neelabh. Neelabh, can you please share your journey with Chinta and this entire thing?
Yes, sure. So I think my interest in maths started like around like late ninth, and I joined Chinta in 10th for preparation of IOQM and such. And Chinta definitely did help me initially because I had no clue of the non-routine maths. So initially it was a struggle, but I did Chinta definitely helped me improve a lot. And for the case of ISI CMI, only started preparing strictly in like the middle of 11th. I had started preparation for JEE, but like I like dropped it in the middle of 11th because it I just felt like JEE was not my thing, and I was interested in maths only. And in Olympiads, I was actually I don't have much Olympiad experience because I have qualified like IOKM only once in 11s, and even that in RMO I got like 3 marks out of 102. So like I was like not. I did not perform very good in Olympiads, but even then for ISI CMI, I shifted my full focus to ISI and CMI, and basically what I did was I mainly focused on solving the tomato book early. So I had it finished like by like I had a lot of time after solving the tomato book. I had finished it early, and I also focused on the previous year papers and mocks. uh, I think those are the like most important, like at least in my case, because like I have covered theory from books and everything, but I think mocks were like very important for me. And Cheenta had like especially
Okay.
they had like supplied like generous amount of mocks, so it was very helpful.
All right. Can you just tell me about your strategy in exam? I mean, the time management, the question selections, and all.
Okay, so I initially had trouble with UGA, but after solving enough mocks, I eventually developed a strategy on my own. And I think the strategy like differs from people to people, but like if you just solve enough mocks, I think you will figure out the strategy that works best for you. Like that is what happened in at least my case. So I solved a lot of mocks, and then I got better at UG, especially my time management, because the problem was that I used to spend a lot of time on the problem. So I eventually got over that. And as for the preparation strategy, I never really had anything concrete. Like my main goal was just finishing tomato early and practicing a bunch of mocks. Other than that, I did a bunch of theory and the books suggested Boreto, such as the T2 books, and like some and the analysis worksheets he gave.
Okay. I just have one question to everyone. That is like, what was your actual reaction when you saw the result? So I will go one by one. So let's start with Neelav then.
Yes. So in ISI, actually, I had thought that my UGB performance was not going to be very good, because I was under the impression that I had like not performed very well, because a large portion of my marks I think actually came from partials, and I was very conservative in my like self grading. So I had not counted the marks of those questions at all. So it was a very pleasant surprise, because I thought that I will not even get above rank 50, but like I ended up getting 23, which is like it was very nice.
Yeah,
And for
actually, it
CMI,
is really nice.
yes, yes,
Yeah, yeah, please go
yes, of
on.
course, I was very happy. Yes,
Okay. So congratulations to you, Neelav. So I'm moving forward to Avigyan. Avigyan, what was your reaction when you saw the result?
Okay, so initially, like I was lacking reaction to be honest because I did not really know how to react to that. I thought, I mean, I would be satisfied with a rank under 15, but it ended up being 3. So yeah, I was sort of like surprised.
Okay, that's really nice. And okay, Aditi.
I was happy. Nothing much.
Okay, what was your family's reaction?
My mother
How
was
they're
very.
like?
My father was in the
Okay,
office, so I called him and told the result, and he was also happy. No.
all right, nice. Okay, Shoradip.
Um, yeah, I felt good about the result, but maybe I expected a bit more. Uh, my parents uh, were happy, but they they would have had expected like a provisional seat maybe. So I got into the waiting list. So uh, as for the exam, my ISI went like pretty well, but it could have been better. So still, 42 rank is still a good rank. I hopefully I will get a seat. So thank you.
Okay, so I'm asking you that what is the one suggestion you would like to give the students who will be giving ISI or same in the next year? So can we start with Avigyan?
Okay, so like I think mocks would be the best suggestion as of now, because like solving more problems develops your intuition and it will probably help you in the exam too.
Okay, all right. Aditi?
I just want to give that when you are doing a topic, you should spend at least 2-3 months in that topic instead of just doing problems from mixed problems. Topic wise, I think if you practice a year long, then it will be better. And at the end, just all mixed up problems, random problems from mocks.
Okay, Nirav.
Yes. So my suggestion would be like solve and analyze as many mocks as possible. Like I think that is the like penultimate thing, because that will help you to know how to actually form strategy for the exam.
All right. And Shauradip.
Uh, so my suggestion would be that for or everyone who is actually starting ISI from scratch without any Olympiad preparation, because in my case Olympiads has helped me a lot. Like I already have my base concepts covered from Olympiads, especially for the non-calculus portion. So whoever is starting ISI from scratch, they would have to give more time in every each and every topic and or concept that is basically there in the syllabus, from number theory to algebra to geometry and so on. And calculus is also there.
All right. And lastly, I would like to ask Arithra sir about it. Like, what is your suggestion? I mean, one liner suggestion to the students who will be giving their ISI or CMI in the next year.
Okay, so my suggestion is for those who are actually not coming from Olympiad background, because Olympiad students know what to do. So I suggest that first you analyze the syllabus and pick up the topics that you actually most comfortable with, and be sure that you can actually gain the most marks from them. I mean, if 30 marks comes from that topics, be sure that you actually get about 25, like that. It is very important. And secondly is that if you are preparing for ISI, then MCQ actually plays a very crucial role, UGA paper. And without proper practice of UGA, proper time management and all, you cannot manage the paper sitting at the exam hall. So it is very important that you are actually sitting with the paper, giving the proper mock test with the time bound. Even solving the paper in the exam hall is quite different from solving the problem in the home. So it's always better to keep your time bound bit less. Means if you are giving a 2 hour test in the actual exam, keep it to 1 hour 30 minutes in the actual mock test, like that. It help you. And again, I mean, it's all my suggestion to these people as well, when they are preparing to past batches and also to the future people who are going to appear, that keep focus on UGA paper as well. It's not like you can last moment, it is not manageable at all. And that's the thing, that you also have to focus on your strength rather than looking what you cannot do, especially if you are coming from non-Olympiad background. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much for your suggestion. I think a lot of people get very helped with this suggestion, right, Aishwarya?
Yes, of course. And since our ISI batch has also started for this year, we are also hoping to have more students have a secured seat in ISI and CMI in the future. And yeah, these suggestions will actually help them also to start with their preparation and target ISI as and CMI as they have in their target list. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for your time and for your suggestions and sharing your experiences with us. It was lovely meeting all of you. Just one brief question I would like to ask Orithra sir is that they like often we come across questions there are some late comers, I would say, or who joined the preparation late. Like it happened with Aditi, that she joined late. She started the preparation from grade 11 onwards, and there are also kids who join the preparation from maybe grade 12 onwards. They just have 1 year, maybe less than a year to um, you know uh, prepare and practice and then try to crack ISI or CMI. So when students actually go and crack or they get a secured seat in the ISI or CMI universities, it's a great news for them. But also, if you can tell something to the students who do not secure a seat, I mean, they also work hard. They also, I suppose, they also practice. They work hard. They try to do everything that it's possible for them. But maybe for some reason it is not in their favor. They cannot get it. So, if you have any brief suggestions for the people who did not secure a seat this year, and just not to make them, feel disheartened.
Yeah. So first of all, in as as I have studied from CMI, so I actually know. I mean, I have also prepared I have myself prepared. I am teaching for so many years, so I know the pain that when someone actually get rejected, because it's, I personally feel like when my student get rejected, it's like I myself get rejected. If that's the thing. But one thing I have learned from my experience as a early, very early mathematician is that your college, from where you are actually starting, it doesn't matter, right? Like if you are from Kolkata and all, as I am from Kolkata, I know mostly the Kolkata sites, what the good colleges around Kolkata. If you are in Ramakrishna Missions or St. Xavier's or Presidency or like that, especially if you are preparing for statistics, you want to go for statistics, go for St. Xavier's. Is actually equivalent. The curriculum is quite equivalent to ISI's curriculum. And if you are preparing for maths, then definitely um, presidency is a good choice. So in this way, you can find many colleges. And firstly, BSc, your I mean, your BSc college does not matter too much where you are actually doing the BSc. Okay, so in the long term, yes, it mattered that when you are going for the PhD and all, it's really matter. I'm not saying that ISI CMI don't have such benefit. Definitely, there is a different environment. But if you are actually motivated, then I don't think that it actually do any effect in your long term career. And as I'm teaching for very, it's quite long that I'm teaching. So it hardly happened that anyone, any student who actually did a serious preparation for ISI CMI do not clear the exam by that year, ended up with a bad MSc. Because what happened when you are actually preparing for your BSc exam in that way, you already get a maturity. Means, as I say that ISI CMI is a, not only that you practice the problem and you get in, this requires some creativity. So for the first time you actually encounter this kind of problem, the world, how the mathematics work. So what happened in masters, they definitely get a very good place. Okay, and don't think for your BSc colleges, because if you are actually going to for the research and all, I don't think the BSc actually matter too much. If you are, now we are all live in the world of kind of artificial intelligence. There are lots of tools, means all the things available in the YouTube, lecture notes, all the available. So if you are very curious about learning them, you can gather the tool and you can do that. So it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, if you are preparing, seriously preparing, but you cannot manage to get in, don't be disheartened, because this preparation will definitely help you in the future. And in my experience, those who actually get rejected by this time, when they give master's entrance somewhere, they actually ended up on the top 5 6 rank, actually taken by them. So don't get disheartened. You just have to wait for more 2 3 years. That's it. And 2 3 years, well, if you are seriously studying, there is too much pressure in BSc. So this 2 3 years just actually passes in a moment. Okay, so don't think about this. Focus on the on your on the learning the mathematics, not what happened in the past. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much for this suggestion. I believe it will be really helpful for many of the students. And okay, once again, thank you everyone for meeting today for this lovely success meet. And thank you so much for your time. For the audience, if you have any questions, you can comment it down in the comment box, and we will ask our students to answer it for you. Okay, as of now, there is no such questions to ask from the audience team. Okay, thank you so much for joining, everyone, and you have a great future ahead. I would really like to pray on that. And yeah, okay, thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
Bye, and congratulations to all of you.